Hey,
Excellent.
Hi. Hi,
uh,
everybody.
hi,
Hello,
folks.
everybody.
We
How is
apologize for
everybody?
being late. It's
No, we
Glenn's
don't.
fault. We're just Glenn, but we're
We're
going to
always late.
blame Glenn.
The show.
Glenn.
Oh, hold on. I got to turn off my Methigony.
Your
What?
what?
My Methigony. I have opened another window because I can chat that way with the chat. Otherwise, I can't chat with the chat.
My
Oh, there we
Methigony.
go. Good afternoon, Shattuck.
Hello,
Dan.
Dan, your farm barber.
Yeah, we're late. What about it?
Yes, we are. We are late. Fashionably late, but the show doesn't start till we're here, so we're not late. Technically, we're on time.
Blame the medical field.
Are we like Gandalf? A wizard's not here until he's properly here, until he's...
He's never late.
Damn right.
Steve, how you doing today? Steve.
Wake up, Steve.
Oh, there we go. I had my mute on.
We're just all kinds of hot mess. Just a hot mess today.
Hey, it's Tuesday.
Hey, we're old people. We can do that.
Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, to get this started, buy his book, buy my books, we're done. Okay, move on.
Yeah, my book. Okay, we're good.
Here. I'll make the other announcement. I got another live at 6:00 Eastern time with D'Angelo. We are having Agile Monk on because his Kickstarter is launching today, and he's doing like a day of live streams.
Oh, nice.
We could.
Is he?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just thinking we couldn't make it Friday, which is too bad because Rob released some more stuff that day, and I was hoping to get him on the show to talk to him about it. Maybe we can still do that Thursday or something.
Well, why you still have the show on Friday?
We didn't have a show on Friday.
But why didn't you?
You were busy.
Okay.
Tom was busy.
Oh, okay.
I was incompetent. So there.
Oh, makes sense.
Then, fair enough. I can't argue with any of that.
So,
but I'm sure we'll get Ron on here to talk to him about his new stuff.
Oh boy, it has been. How's everybody's weekend?
It was fine.
It was all right.
Yeah, it was okay. The thing that's funny is I kept thinking it was a normal Monday instead of Memorial Day.
Sunday, I fell down, but that's okay.
Oh, wow. My mic crapped out after I recorded I'm trying to get ahead because of cons, so I'm trying to. It didn't. Oh my god, Don, did you hear that little sound sample that I sent out? I sounded like I was a deaf person trying to do a video. It was.
Yeah, I told you the chat that you sound like you had like a towel or something over your microphone.
Yeah, and then after I tried, I was like, oh, and after that, my mic wasn't even connecting via the USB. So I rebooted and it still wasn't connecting, even though it was lighting up. I went, oh, well, I guess there's a lifespan to a Blue Yeti, and mine probably hit it. So,
I guess we should address the elephant in the room. This week is North Texas RPG Con this next weekend. So
yes,
it's in. It's a week from this coming Wednesday. A week from tomorrow.
Again?
And then right after that,
hey, what? Wait a minute.
It's a week from tomorrow.
It's always the week. It's always the weekend after Memorial Day.
No, it's the first weekend of June.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is right after Memorial Day, but still.
It's always in June.
Oh, and July 18th, I will have a book signing for my book at Barnes & Noble here in Oklahoma City.
By the way, would you please say which Barnes & Noble?
On May Avenue in Oklahoma City.
In May Avenue. When?
Yes, there's on July 18th.
July 18th. See, that's pretty cool. Glenn's going to be at a Barnes & Noble signing his books.
That's right. And hopefully I may get a second one in there, but we're still working on that.
Well, I mean, just gotta wait for them to sit there and do it. Yes, it's called Hot Mess Tuesday.
Yeah, that's a great the vlog of many things. Hot Mess Tuesday. Yeah.
Who needs a brew? New person has a question. Says, "Evening, can we please have an update on the board game D20 Delving? Last update was on January 31 January 26. There's been no communication since many backers are now concerned about the project status. First, real quick, a couple things. Number one, they are actually have been inbound on container. They're inbound on container. I don't know when they're going to arrive, but they're on a ship somewhere, probably going through the Strait of Hormuz. That's a joke. Number two, I have been doing updates on D20 Delving. They have not been going through. I have a myriad of tickets with Backer Kit because I've been trying to do my updates, and whenever I do an update, it errors. So my apologies to those. You know what I couldn't do? Wait a minute. Can you do this, Eric?
What?
Can I go in and do a mass email to people?
On Backer Kit?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
It wasn't Backer Kit. It was
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter.
Probably, yes. We probably can.
I'll try it that way instead. Because seriously, every time I go on and I try to do an update, I've even involved a couple of people in the gaming community who are very experienced at Kickstarter to try to give me a hand, and they don't even know.
From what I've heard from other parties, Kickstarter's customer service is a little lacking, which is why many people have gone to Backer Kit. I think it's kind of like the idea that, well, we're the only ones. We don't have to do great customer service. And then Backer Kit came along, and they stressed customer service to the creators. And Kickstarter hasn't caught up yet.
Yeah. So my apologies. Who needs a brew? That literally, they are beautifully done. They are beautifully on the way, but they're on a container, and I don't know where they're at because
You got to print it offshore?
I had to.
Oh.
Had to because my shop fire, and I just could not, with timing and getting things done in an economical manner, and losing my first shipment because of the whole new TSR fiasco. I had to do it. I had to go most financially, fiscally available way to do it.
I was hoping you wouldn't get caught in the tariff thing.
No. It wasn't. It was a new TSR thing.
Okay.
Never
mind.
Tabletop Tavern. That was a confusing one. So there's a tabletop tavern and a tabletop tap room. I have a promo with all the channels mentioned in it. You did a promo with the channels mentioned in it? Would you clarify that? If so, thank you very much. Dan, the final ad. Yeah, we're very organized today, guys. Dan, the final ad.
Don't get spoiled now. Don't get spoiled. We don't want anybody getting spoiled.
Yeah. Eric, I saved the file on my computer. It's Eric's Helen Keller 10 car. Yay.
And there are words that come through that I'm like, I think I heard something that I never said. So it was really like a bizarre experience. And I tried to put it through Adobe Podcast, and Adobe Podcast was like, I can't fix this shit.
I have to ask, what was the purpose of it? What was the idea? What kind of experiment was this?
That wasn't an experiment. I did the whole video thinking my mic was working. And then I upload it to Adobe Podcast, and I always play back the first minute to make sure everything sounds good. And I'm like, what the?
Who needs a brew? Thank you very much. Please also, would you make a comment? And I'm not trying to use a third party for this, and let them know that I will see if I can send an email out mass to everybody and do it that way. Or no, I can't do that because I'd have to be able to. No, never mind. I'm trying to be creative here, and I shouldn't try to be creative. Thank you, Who Needs a Brew. Very much appreciate it. Studio BD Production says, good afternoon, folks. Tabletop Tavern says, yes, so I guess he went ahead and did a promo. Well, thank you very much. That was very nice of you. Would you link it into the comments down below.
I don't think he can link.
Yeah, you can't do link, or he can't do
yeah.
links. Yeah.
He can't link. Only you can link.
Oh,
So he can email it to you, or you can email. Reach out to Don or myself on social media. I'm on
Social media.
Discord. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
There they have it.
we'll make sure that everybody that's necessary gets a copy.
Yes, and thank you very much. It's very kind of you to do that, by the
He
way.
says he DM'd it to me. Where did you DM it to me? On Facebook or?
You're a member of a couple different social media channels.
Yeah.
Eric.
You gotta tell me where you DM'd it. Hold on. I can't. Oh. All right. Oh no.
Okay.
No, I thought somebody did message me on Discord, but it wasn't that.
Okay, well, Eric is looking. Dan
I don't know
Arbor
nothing.
says, I'm going to totally slow it down and use it as some sort of horror mansion ambient sound. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Um,
hold on.
I-
If that's you, the only thing I see from you is.
he said, I DM'd it to you at 10 Cars Tavern.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second.
D20 Dungeon.
No, I see the link for the launch party.
Thank you very much.
But okay.
Tabletop Tavern says Discord.
I know. That's Death Angel, and I see the link for the launch party for Agile's. So, yeah, okay.
That was really nice of them to do that. Seriously. So,
I'm figuring you are that. Yeah.
yeah, me and sorry about that. My brain has been fried, been running around. Me and Agile Monk had a very, very, very good video conference the other day.
Really?
So yes,
Good.
about the project.
Good.
So, yes. So, any rate, so that's what he's talking about exactly. Hi, Roger. How you doing?
Are we all caught up now?
No,
Yes, we
probably
are.
not. Are we?
Boy,
Oh, okay.
Boy, oh boy. So let's kind of get into the nuts and bolts of all this. Eric,
Yes.
in a week from tomorrow is the premiere of Satan's very own gaming convention.
Yes. Satan. So it's North Texas, and Wednesday night there will be a live stream from the pre-con Get It On.
Of course.
Myself, Bad Mike, Jim Kitchen. And then we will do the whiskey tasting on Thursday night. I suspect that Gamers Health will skip a week because Rachel's not going to the con.
Really?
Oh, she's not. Why not?
The puppy.
Oh, the dog.
Yeah, she's like, I can't board the puppy yet. She's too needy. She needs her mommy. So
Okay.
yeah, so hey, I could either pay half the airfare or fly first class. I mean,
True. True.
And then and what else? And if there's any other, if there are any other lives, we shall see. I'm not quite sure what the game plan is. However, I do plan on going with my DJI.
Is that the thing that is you can hold up and it stays stable?
Yep.
Oh,
I have.
What do they call it?
I have one of those, but mine's a little bit larger than yours because yours probably. I've had mine for a couple of years.
Yeah. This is a DJI.
They work really well too.
Yeah. So, and it will work well with my. Hold on a second.
You know what?
My DJI mic.
Why?
Now, do you clip your phone onto that, or?
No. This is all in one. So I'm not gonna do live streams with this, but I may walk around the con.
Were we all talking about those earlier?
How much you pay for that?
Yeah, because I have my little clip-on mics.
Yeah. This was my present from Rach for Christmas. So I forget how much it was. It was
Expensive.
It was expensive.
You know,
But
they're not that well. Depends.
the DJIs are expensive.
What I like about it is I'm starting to use it for my model making channel I did my first video with it, and it's really nice because you can stabilize and move, and you're not going like looks like you have epilepsy on the screen. Robert Stanton says, Glenn, your book is fantastic. Wow.
Thank you very much. If you bought it on Amazon, please leave a review. Thank you.
Yes. And actually, if you didn't even on Amazon, you can leave a review. You just won't be a confirmed
Okay.
purchase review.
If they'll let you leave a review.
No.
I'm still kind of ticked off that we can't get it on Kindle. Because I know that's been asked for before.
You can get it on Kindle. You can. Amazon has been an absolute nightmare. I have a lady who has done a couple of children's books with me, Christine.
Right.
And her first book went beautifully, just easy as hell. The second book, Amazon keeps saying that it's pending. And it's pending. And it's pending. And it's just absolutely annoying.
And they're also having their own problems where they're trying to cut off the older customers who have the older ones.
Yes.
So there's that too.
Studio BD Productions says model making channel, huh? Yeah, it's a model making channel, you putz. By the way, I know her. I can talk that way to her.
Okay.
Brooklyn is good people. Brooklyn lives in the Netherlands, so Brooklyn's about 6 hours ahead of us. So,
as opposed to living in Brooklyn, okay.
Yes,
I understand completely.
That may be a good thing.
Very true. Robert Stanton says Amazon. What the? Okay, I'm gonna take a moment here. Sorry about this. Matt Jane Scurry says, praise Dale, praise hell. Isn't that right? I'm confused. You know what? Are we just generally discombobulated today?
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
So basically, if I understand this correctly, Eric, you have North Texas RPG Con this weekend. The following weekend is Roger Rebiz of CNY fame.
So I am kind of like under the gun to get lots of videos recorded and scripts written and videos recorded before I start the convention conglomeration.
Well, thank you for taking the time to be on here.
And again, I have another live stream at 6. But here's the thing: my mic dying was probably the best thing that happened because I do believe that this little mic sounds better than my mic ever did. My Blue Yeti ever did. So we shall overcome.
You sound better with that on than you do with the thing of a job.
The
thing of a job.
The thing is the Blue Yeti. Well, the great thing is I was able to take the arm off my desk, so it no longer partially obscures my second screen, and it makes me feel like I got so much more space. Holy crap!
Yeah. Well, we were talking earlier about it. Like I said, I got mine, and maybe I should try using it because this thing gets in the way, and I'm trying to drink something. Oops.
Yep.
Drink some iced tea.
Eric, the one you gave me is still going strong.
Well, this is one of the reasons I wear a gaming headset, because then I don't have to fight all of those fancy mics.
Those fancy mics, gosh damn it!
I got this thing over here on an arm, so yeah. Swing it out of the way.
I have this on an arm, but I don't have the ability to hang it above me, so it's mounted to my desk here, so it's kind of like off and over.
Yeah.
So
that's why I got, like I said, all my movies are just built in, and I just clamp it up onto the bottom shelf, and no problem.
Brooklyn from Studio BD Productions says, I thought it was for adult toy reviews. Ha ha ha. Funny.
We're going there again, huh?
Madama, whatever, says, Amandla say that. Danify Arbiter said,
I think somebody's at least half a troll.
Yeah, we're gonna figure this out. Dan the Fine Arbor says, "No, I have no clue what the hell Matt is saying either." Yeah, neither do we. Game Master Rogers Neighborhood says CNY. I am looking forward to CNY, and my wife is mentioning it literally every day. She is anxiously counting down, Roger. So
Countdown to CNY.
dun, 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 dun. So I'm gonna be at CNY, and I'm gonna
Yay.
be bringing games, books, and also some studio scale models.
And bring my book to sell it.
I ain't bringing none of yours to sell.
I have to do all the heavy lifting again.
That's right. Because if you ain't there to say buy Glenn's book, I ain't selling it. Oh, wait a minute. You are.
Well,
Robert Sand says, God bless. TNT Tabletop Tavern says,
Thank you,
okay, change the thumbnail. Robert Stanton says, you're all fantastic. Thank you. We all know we are. We're just sexy. Right, Steve? Steve, guess who it is? Guess who's showing up today, Steve? No? Okay, never mind. TNT Tabletop. Can you guys quit changing your names, guys? I know you buy one thing and then you swap it out. It was late when I finished it. Matta Jane Curry says, we're going to find you. We're going to get you. We're going to get you, African descendants. Oh, okay. So you are a troll. That's all right.
Yeah.
Keep having fun because I'll have fun back with you. Because
I love. By the way, I don't know what a desk dent is.
Don't a descendants. Is that like those things that
Descendant.
put in PLA to
No,
keep it dry?
it's desk dance. Desk dance. Desk dance. I'm gonna desk dance with
he,
you.
he needs a dictionary.
Dan the Final Arbor says CNY. Everybody's looking forward to CNYA. See, Roger, you know what? Think of all the Guinness you're gonna have to buy everybody that night.
Yes, Robert. I'm trying to get that done.
Yes.
I had a big block in my head, but it's going away. So
Hold on a minute. I got to go ahead. I got to flush the toilet real quick. Hold on.
Flush the toilet.
You know what that was, don't you? I flushed the toilet. Matt got this curry. The attendance thing left the building. I flushed a toilet. I banned a person. I removed him.
yay.
Yay.
You know what?
I know I had constipation for a reason.
It's Tuesday. Nobody's with it today. Dan the Final Arbiter says, I'm so excited for CNY. I'm not going to pack my pants, so I have more room for goodies to buy and bring home. Exactly. Bring shorts like I do. Eric, you look lost. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm slowly still waking up. You got.
So now in a week, it is finally convention season.
It begins officially. Yes. Tabletop Tavern says, so Game Master Rogers Neighborhood, what kind of great German food is there in the neighborhood?
Here we go.
Here we go. It's going to be a blast. Can't wait. That's right. At Don, Jeff has like 12 channels. Yeah, exactly. It's like, holy shit, man. My channel is someone yelled at me for not using my channel name. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, but you go by TNT Tabletop Tavern, which is really confusing because Tom has Tabletop Tavern, but then Tom and Tammy had the TNT show. Remember?
Oh my God.
Remember that?
Vaguely.
Yes. So Game Master Roger says, I'll show you some places. Jeff, Brooklyn says, is that a new kind of wood used in Presswood assistant managers? Office?
She's got wood.
Oh, jeez.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
Chuck wood. Sorry. Dan from Arbor says he flushed the turd in the chat. Yes, I did. It was a big one, too. Hopefully not me. Nope, you're still here. Game Masters says pants are optional. I wear shorts. I'm going to warn you right now. You get to see my big, sexy, hairy legs.
Hairy legs. Whoa.
Robert Stanton says, is there a way to contribute? Is there a way to contribute? Robert Stanton wants to know. Robert,
a little bit more information there about.
Can you clarify? Are you wanting to contribute to CNYA? Are you wanting to contribute to the vlog of many things? What are you wanting to contribute to? Dan the Final Arbor says someone also has Tabletop Tap Room. Yes, that is Tom Veralt from Tabletop Tap Room. TN is in Tennessee. Oh, I get it now. There you go. Game Masters Rogers says Jeff likes to be confusing with his names. Yes. So lots of interesting things. So we've got, like I said, we got pair conventions happening now. We have Polly Kid is announcing it, I guess. It's going to be a new website, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to get this right. It is called the tbar.org. It is the Internet Bad Actor Registry. And if you're online being a racist, bigot, neo-Nazi, or a general asshole, guess what? You're going on the site in a registry.
Nice.
Bad actor, that leaves me off. I'm not a bad actor. I'm a great actor.
Are you a good actor? Have you ever won any awards?
Yes, I did, actually.
What'd you win?
I won the Jewel Award here of one of the theaters for The Odd Couple.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Dan the Final Arbiter says TNT Tabletop Tavern, change it to TN Tabletop Tavern or something as it reads easier. Since it was changed, it'll confuse Don again. Yes, please don't confuse me. Robert Sant says the blog of many things. Oh, now people are going to be funny. Fine. Be that way. The blog of many things. Dan the Final Arbiter says, wait, general asshole counts? Shit, I'm screwed. Yeah, exactly. You know what would be really funny we should do is because you can't do it in YouTube, is every week change the title a little bit, like the spelling just a little bit, just to confuse people, to deny you're doing it. Just to mess with them.
Yeah, no.
No? Okay. So
thank you, but no, Don. I'm not gonna do that.
I thought I'd have a little bit of fun with people.
Yeah,
I'm a social kind of guy.
I don't wanna mess with the algorithm.
Oh, that's right. You got the algorithm you're concerned with.
Yeah.
I guess when you get above 10,000 subs, you worry about the algorithm.
I
Unlike
think
us wee little people.
1,000 is all you need. You get to 1,000, you're good, man.
Do you know what the problem I have with YouTube is about that is that, like, as an example, you need 500 subs in order to be able to do memberships, but not really, because you got to have 500 subs, but you got to have a certain amount of watch hours. There has to be a certain amount of, click-through rate, all these weird things that go along with it.
When they first started to monetize people on YouTube, I signed up on it. I think I made a total of $100, and then they changed the whole thing about, oh, you need so many people, you need this, you need that, and all of a sudden I couldn't make it, so that's all I got out of it.
Yeah, but the thing is, what I like about channel memberships is it gives channels who don't have like 100,000 subs a chance to monetize,
right?
But do it in a way that YouTube is benefiting, because if I'm going to invest my money into something, I'm going to watch it more. I'm going to engage with it more.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I mean, I know my model building channel has definitely enough to do that. The vlog has over 500 now, I think now, but we just don't have the engagement, the click-through engagement in order to qualify for it, which sucks. Tabletop Tavern says, then I have to change 1,000 other things. And then Game Master Rogers Neighborhood says, I'll have the hours viewed, no problem, working on getting to 500 subs. Roger, how many subs do you have, if you may look and hearken, please? And maybe we can go ahead and start pushing your channel a little bit to try to get you above the not sub 500, we'll get you to the above 500.
Right.
So while Roger's looking up that information, anything else we got going on, guys? Anything interesting happening in our lives? Anything? Glenn, how's your stuff going? Your radioactive stuff and all that?
It's going rather well.
Good.
I did over the weekend. I did manage to fall, so that's about the biggest thing.
Are you okay? What happened?
I fell in a parking lot in a restaurant, and I fell on my arm. My head did not hit the ground.
Good.
and basically you know those pylon things for parking in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I tripped over it.
Oh, okay.
Game Master's Rogers real quick says 220. So
Okay.
he's
Well-
about halfway there. So but you didn't hit your head. Other than that, you're fine,
No.
right?
No, I was
Okay.
fine.
Good.
Some scraping and a couple of muscle sores, but that's about it.
Gotcha. Steve, anything new happening?
Well, just an update that Magefall is doing really, really well over at
Ooh.
Royal Road and Scribble Hub, which is absolutely hilarious because I still remember how bad my feedback readers just dragged that book, and then I put it over there on Scribble Hub and Royal Road, and they're like, "We love it." I'm like, "Okay, poo on you guys. I'm not using you ever again."
That's the thing about writing. You just can't trust even test readers, because test readers say it sucks, and you put it live and it sells really well.
Yeah, it's really weird because some of the books that they've hated the most have been the ones that have done the best, and it's just like that doesn't make sense, but okay.
Yeah. Man.
So since my test readers hate it, everybody should go out and read it and enjoy it, and it's all free. So go out there and get a good laugh.
Good.
I assume you have a YouTube channel, Steve. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not doing anything with that right now. I'm focusing more on just those two writing sites. I'll get back once I get some stuff to
Yeah, but
post.
once I take back over all your books through Wizard Tower Publishing, you're going to be kicking that YouTube channel heavier, though, aren't you?
Yeah. Right now I don't
gotta
have
get
anything to put up there, but I will eventually, and then that'll come back alive again.
Got to get
Yeah.
your subs going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Eric, anything happening new with you? Anything different? Anything unique?
I see the open table is going to be postponed until after con season
Of
in
course.
June.
Yeah.
Of course, I came to realization last Wednesday, right in the middle of the live stream with Mike and Jim. I went, "Oh my God, I've got 2 weeks to do, and now I got like a week to do." And it's like, "Oh my God, it's not gonna." It's a lot of crunch time, and I got to prep for 2 cons too on top of that. But good. It's good pressure. It's good pressure.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm not going to North Texas, as you know, but one of my main GMs on my Monday game, Carlos, is going. I got him hooked. He takes his wife and his kid every year, and I said, "Well, oh, you're going? Okay, fine. Yeah, we're taking the train."
Wow.
The train? He says,
Oh,
"Yeah." Found out the train goes near the airport there, and we can get. Okay, fine. I'm jealous now. You're going on the train.
Yeah, Amtrak's a great way to travel if you've got the patience and time to do it.
And the money.
Well, evidently
It's not that
there's some train that goes from like Chicago all the way to Oregon or Washington State or San Francisco or something.
Yeah,
and it's
Empire
like a
Builder's
whole
one of them.
experience. Yeah, it's like a whole experience. It's like first
Yeah.
class. You get your own cabin and all that.
Yeah, Empire Builder goes up along the Canadian border all the way out to Seattle, and then the California
Starline.
Zephyr is the one that goes down to California.
Yeah,
That goes through Colorado and all that. I've
Yeah.
ridden both of them, and they're both great trains.
Yeah, he said we're taking the train, and my daughter is already upset because we can't stop at Buc-ee's.
Oh,
Every year they got to stop at Buc-ee's when they go to the con.
Damn. I am not making it to North Texas this year because I have
I
my
know.
procedure on the 2nd. Hey, I'm happy. I'm not.
I know.
gonna
I'm
gruff about
not
that.
knocking you for
I
it.
am
I'm
absolutely
going through-
thrilled. But I
I'm
won't
going
be-
through shit like that too.
Yeah,
So,
but I'll
yeah.
be at CNYA. So,
I'll be a Wizard Con. I hope.
well, you better be a Wizard Con.
Well, I have to start another GoFundMe because, and I also got to apologize for the last one.
You don't got nothing. Oh, whoa! You got nothing to apologize about. You got cancer. That's a little bit of a excuse.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
a bona fide.
I still want to do a live just to explain how that happened.
Glenn got drunk one night and drank up all of the profits. I flew down there. He flew me down there. We got really drunk. We got a bunch of hookers and midgets.
Whoa.
It was crazy, man. It wasn't.
Are you sure Eric didn't join us too?
No.
I don't remember that. I was so drunk I don't remember it. What is Eric there too?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Game Master Rogers Neighborhood says the train is 10 minutes from CNY. We'll pick people up and bring them to the hotel. Oh, by the way, real quick, me and
Nice.
my wife will be at CNY too. So if anybody needs to be picked up at the airport, I have no problem. Me or Tina can run over real quick and pick you up and bring you over to CNY.
Well-
Not a big deal. We're gonna have a table, so one of us has to kind of be at the thing.
If I
but-
get the GoFundMe stuff going, we are going to make it a road trip to your con in October.
that'd be you and Becky.
Yep, Becky.
Oh, that'd be cool. Tina's looking forward to meeting Becky.
Yeah, it's a hassle flying anymore. So it's like, 23 hours we can be there.
Nice.
Now, maybe if I could get her to, like, after the con, could we go over to Pennsylvania where I was last time, and you can look at all the antique stores.
Okay, real quick, just to let you know, Pennsylvania from Michigan is a 9-hour drive.
That's not bad, really.
So I'm just letting you know, though, it's a 9-hour east drive. So you're
Yeah.
adding 9 hours to the total of your.
True. We'd have to get a place to stay and everything.
Well, depending where you go, it's actually 6 hours, but it depends where you go in Pennsylvania. It could be upwards of 9.
Sure. I doubt I'm going to be successful in that, but I'll tell her anyway.
Gotcha. Dan, the final arbiter, says, I'm really sad the rescheduled WizardCon is the same weekend as Arnicon because you know what? I respect that, but the problem that we had was we just had to make a decision and we had to make it quick. So it was like one of those things where it was like, I didn't have time to go. I was like ShireCon. I know it's not ShireCon's weekend. We're golden there. I don't want to step on their weekend. Those are great guys. Arnicon's great guys. I'm not trying to step on their toes. Like I said, we just had to decide. So,
by the way, Robert Anton, thank you. Glenn is and always will be my favorite. I may be favorite in the future too because Gage is having a great grandson named Glenn.
well, congratulations. Seriously, you're going to have a little one named after you.
Glenn Thomas. Thomas is his
And here-
girlfriend's grandfather.
And here I was going to have my girlfriend's kid named after you. Man, my wife's at work. I can get away with saying that right now.
Ooh, boy.
Game we're just full of shit today too, and I'm probably gonna hear shit from my wife too. She's probably I'm gonna get home and talk to him.
I got a shovel.
Yeah, that's right. Dan, the Fine Arbiter, says Game Masters Roger Roger, can you just say Roger, please? Game Master Rogers Neighborhood. My grandfather, he says it's like these weird tongue twisters. My grandfather loved trains, so I figured it'd be a fun little homage trip to him. Yeah, what's really interesting about trains is my wife grew up on a cattle farm. They had, I think it was 400 head of cattle. But my wife's father, my father-in-law, worked for Amtrak.
Oh,
So he would go and he had a job at Amtrak, but also did cattle farming full time. Crazy stuff.
Interesting.
He's a hardworking man. TNT Tabletop Tavern says, so Gage is going to be a great grandfather.
no, I'm the great grandfather.
Yes, I was going to correct that, but
He is
that make you
my grandson.
yes. So you're going to be the great grandfather.
That's right.
Gage is your grandson,
That's right.
and Gage is the son of what's your son's name?
Derek.
So you got Derek, Gage, and then Glenn.
Right.
Man, this is really so. You got Glenn, Derek, Gage, Glenn.
You want to hear something else that'll blow your mind? Derek is my stepson.
Wow.
But everybody in the family considers me grandpa anyway.
Oh, can I call you Grandpa too?
You do call me. Don't call me late for dinner. That's all.
You won't call me late for dinner. Dan the Final Arbiter says, awesome, Glenn. I'm named after my grandfather's. Daniel is so am I. I'm named after my mom's dad is named Donald, which is my first name, and then my dad's father's name is Oscar, and that's my middle name, Donald Oscar.
Oh, what a Donald Oscar. Wow. And I found out why I'm role playing too, doing, game mastering, because I am Glenn Mark Hallstrom. So it's GM Hallstrom.
Oh, and he's got cool initials to boot.
Go figure.
So really, I could get you a shirt that says GM Hallstrom, and it would be right on no matter what count that you're addressing you as.
Exactly.
All right, Eric.
I just realized that like last month. So
What's going on, Eric?
I'm
You
a
just
GM.
seem like
Nothing.
you're
I'm
just,
just being entertained, man. I'm just being
you're
entertained.
just that's Eric code word to oh gee, I wish I had to score tonight.
No. This, like I said, my you know, I'm glad Rachel loves me because I'm gonna be like, I'm on the computer recording. You gotta give me some time, hon. You gotta
Well,
give me some
as a
time.
side note, if anybody watching it has not subscribed, could you please subscribe, help support the channel? It'd be greatly
Yes.
appreciated. Robert Stanton says, I have many Roberts in my family.
Wow.
TNT Tabletop Tavern says, I hear trains all day long, all night long. Sometimes so do my viewers. Chris
I hear a
says,
dog.
hello, everybody. Yeah, you hear a dog. I have dogs on either side of me, and we can't go out and barbecue without hearing the dogs.
Hello, everyone from CA.
From California, that is Mr.
Canada?
Lundgren.
What?
Yeah. Tabletop Tavern says Glenn's not old enough to be my grandpa.
69 is not old enough.
I don't know. He might be older. You don't know.
Mine.
Chris Lundgren says, I
see.
know I'm just jumping in from home, but wanted again to say thank Eric and Don. Did my first OSR video yesterday. Woohoo! All right.
All right.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You know what?
The one is perfect. Jump right in.
We can't do it next week because of, well, I could do it technically next week. You know what? You want to come on, Chris, next week to
jump in the hot tub. Come on.
Yeah, just you want Chris, you're invited with everyone's permission to come on to the live next week. Eric is going to be at North Texas.
Yes, so take my spot.
So yeah, come on, talk about your
around.
YouTube channel. Yeah, we'll do something, and plus we're going to talk about food.
This show I'll probably be either late or not be able to make it.
Oh, look, Brooklyn from Studio BD Productions is getting ready to be banned. Says Don, stop being a pain in the rear.
Nuke.
That's all right. Brooklyn gets a hard pass from me.
Okay, fine.
Tabletop Tavern says you'd have to become a grandfather at 16, Glenn.
Oh, well.
Well, no, you'd have to be a father. No, you have to be a parent at 16. What? Wait, how does that work?
I don't know, but
I'm confused.
I'll take their word for it.
We are not 23andMe or genealogy.com. That's for sure.
I'm always the oldest one on here anyway. So,
okay, Eric.
Yes.
Let's just kind of dig into a few minutes real quick with North Texas coming up this next week. What is kind of like on the agenda there? What's going to be happening? Anything interesting? Any interesting like things for your channel coming up? What?
Well, we will have the Wednesday night live stream Talking Crit from the con,
okay.
Which means a lot of walking, a lot of special guests walking by that we will grab and.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
Handle. Yes.
And I'll interject here because I got a bunch of questions for you. Probably going to crop up. I noticed something that you do not do that other live streamers do at conventions is what you tend to do is you tend to sit at a table and you do your live, which is really interesting and cool, but you don't walk around and do kind of like on the spot interviews. Why not?
Well, because I have two co-hosts. So what we do is let people come up to us. We find a central location and let people come up to us.
And we park ourselves in a very traffic-heavy area.
Yeah.
Right by the shitter.
Not quite, but you could say so.
Yeah. I'd love to have the table and right back to me it says men.
Men. We're a video of men.
And you hear flush toilets all day.
So
sorry about that. So let me get a couple comments out of real quick. Chris Lundgren says, I have to work in the daytime. Usually evenings work best for me. PST is my time. I'm at home with diabetic stomach all day. It's 8 o'clock EST, so it'll be 5 p.m. your time, Chris. If it works for you, let us know. If not, no worries. No problem. Studio BD Productions just full of comments and humor today. Says he thought I witnessed the extinction event wiped out the dinosaurs. I did. Don't be jealous. So go ahead, Eric. My apologies.
No, okay. So then on Thursday we have the whiskey tasting.
Oh, no Malort this year?
Okay.
Why don't you do Malort testing? Be real men.
No. We do. The tradition is whiskey tasting.
Not German.
1 year was German whiskey.
German whiskey?
That was the low point.
Yeah, I've had
Yeah,
German
That'll
whiskey
clean your
before.
pipes.
The word
Oh.
German and whiskey should
Yeah,
be
no,
banned from the lexicon of language.
yeah, there's nothing
Be
good
German and
in
beer.
No.
German beer. Yes, German whiskey. So that'll be Thursday. I usually run that with my laptop, and then I have my iPad on the side to get like a large view of the going ons. Because we have a large number of people doing the whiskey tasting, probably over a dozen. And then
Does it cost anything to be part of the whiskey tasting?
actually no. There's a special sign up these days, so
Nice.
that's not handled by me. I'm only the host. I don't.
Okay, sorry, I gotta answer this question as it comes up. Chris, we use a thing called Restream here. Since you're able to come on, I seen your post. What will happen is this: as at about 20 minutes to 8 Eastern Standard Time, I will send you a link via Facebook. You need no special software; just make sure your webcam is working and whatever audio device that you talk into or whatnot via webcam or whatnot is working. So that's why we do about 20 minutes beforehand, just in case you have an error or an issue, we can work you through it. So go ahead, Eric. Sorry.
No, that's okay. So whiskey tasting on Thursday. Friday, I don't know if we're gonna do a live stream. I got a feeling I'm probably gonna do more of a walk around during those days and
Play with your little thing there.
yeah, record stuff for later.
Oh man, what
Record
an
stuff for
asshole.
later. And then Saturday, Rach is going to be here. So Gamers Health, yay, nay, I don't know. Saturday night is the midnight auction. The shenanigans. All I can say is I'm involved in the shenanigans. That's all I'm allowed to say is I am involved in the shenanigans. If you like the shenanigans at North Texas, it's going to be a good time. And then Sunday is Sunday. So if you're going to North Texas and you want to find me, you know what? They have chairs across from the ladies' room and the men's room that are like lounge chairs. That's usually where you're gonna find me if I have nothing else to do, because you can sit down across from me, talk, and I go to conventions to meet people. So.
And Eric, Dan has a question for you. He says, "How do I weasel my way into the whiskey tasting at NTR?"
Ping Bad Mike and see if there are any openings left. If not, come to the whiskey tasting anyway, because there might be somebody who doesn't show up. It's in the conference room, so you can watch and participate from that aspect. And at the end of the whiskey tasting, there's always whiskey left over, so you'll be able to participate on that level.
I did the first one, and that was the only one I did because my tongue for whiskey is like I can't tell the difference. They all burn me.
I just
Why
don't
isn't
like.
this rum?
I don't like whiskey. I love rum, but I don't like
Yeah.
white rum. I like spiced rum.
Oh,
or
yeah.
dark rum.
I like the dark rum, but both of us can't do that anymore. So we're good.
Chris, I think he's talking next week when I am not around.
Yes, I said. Chris is Thursday night. This Thursday coming up, not this
yes, not-
Thursday, the following Thursday.
In 9 days.
Yeah, so
I
that
do
would
I do
be
the math thing.
that would be Thursday the 4th. I should be able to at least sit up and be able to do a live. Yes. Merce of the Year says, "Hey mates, happy Tuesday. How you doing, my friend?
Hello,
Happy to
sir.
see you." Roger says we're going to do a super secret invite only Saturday after con hours whiskey drinking thing. We will just have to listen to my speech. I will listen to your speech happily, and I'll even sip some whiskey, and I will come out of my comfort zone if I'm invited. If I'm invited, what?
We're not supposed to drink anymore. Remember?
No, I'm allowed to have very, very, very limited amounts because I will be post.
Oh no!
No, I can't drink like I used to. Like I can't even drink a whole Guinness.
To me, it was rum and Boilermakers.
No, I can't do Boilermakers. Nope. A week from this Thursday. Tabletop Tavern says, when is the beer tasting?
Yeah.
You know what? We could probably do a beer tasting at you know what? That's a good idea, is have a beer tasting at WizardCon. Because the hotel, they don't have a ton. They've only got a dozen, but still a dozen on tap is a dozen on tap.
There you go.
Yeah. That's at the Anime Con down the road. Chris says, "Gotcha." Then Robert Stanton says, "Take care, everyone. Hope you all." Robert, thank you swinging by. Have a good and
thanks.
safe day, and hope everybody has a good week. Dan says, "For every drink you guys don't drink, don't worry, I'll drink 3." No problem.
Thank you.
Roger says, "I'm not supposed to drink anymore either, but my doctor will be there, so."
Oh man, I know how that.
Everything in moderation, Glenn. Exactly. Just a sip, not a lot.
If it was in moderation, I wouldn't be drinking at all.
True. Chris Unger says, "Isn't there an RPG with drinking?" Yeah, yes, there is. Isn't there? Isn't like a D6 system with drinking?
Oh no, there's drinking quest. Very light on the RPG aspect, by the way.
Yeah, it's more of a drinking aspect. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
So, but Eric, besides that, anything interesting in the auction that they're advertising, or is it all top secret right now?
I believe that they actually posted it, but I didn't pay much attention to it, so I don't know.
My favorite is always the silent auction.
Yeah, that's what I hit. I hit the silent auction.
Well, real quick, I need to address something with you, Eric, on this because it's a timing issue now. We were going to drive down, me and Tina, remember?
Right.
I made an offer to Bad Mike to donate one of my custom-made movie props I make.
Right.
And Bad Mike says, "Well, don't send it to me. Just give it to Eric when you see him and bring it down at WizardCon." Remember?
Okay.
And Eric could, just in case I didn't make it, Eric could bring it down to her then. But you didn't come to WizardCon because we ended up bumping WizardCon. I'm wondering if I have time to get it to you, because what I was going to go ahead and do was, I'll be honest with you, I was going to donate a full-size Aliens Pulse rifle prop.
I'd have no way to get it to the con because I'm flying.
Oh shit! You ain't taking that on a plane with you.
No.
Okay.
Yes, he would, because then he'd get arrested.
Oh yeah, you definitely get arrested with that.
Can I put this through security? Don't worry about it.
I just wanted to do something. You know, Bad Mike has been so supportive of WizardCon and helped me out, advice and everything, and I just want to do something nice with them. Do you think if I sent it out, it'd be really tight? Damn it, tight getting there in time. Oh well, we'll have to do it another time. Damn, I want to be nice and I was wanting to help support the convention a little bit. Maybe if I could send something smaller.
Yeah.
Like I've got one of these I could donate. I don't know how people would think about it. It's got the signed plate by Gil Gerard.
Nice.
Very nice.
I actually work with Gil Gerard. We made 50 of these. I did them all, and then Gil signed all of the nameplates.
Nice.
Yeah, that was back in 2019. So it's the Thunder Fighter from Buck Rogers.
Yeah.
So certificate, picture of him holding up all of one of the nameplates that he signed and all that. So
very nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm also hoping you're bringing some copies of my book that he can put in the auction too.
I'm not coming down there.
No, I mean, I thought you were going to send.
What?
Send, not come down there.
I'm going to send.
Yeah, I thought maybe a few of my copies of my book in the silent auction.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah. So, Eric, do me a favor. I don't want to presume. If you can ask Bad Mike, would it be okay to give me an address I can ship this stuff to? I would like to get this shipped like ASAP.
Yeah.
Also, you know, I just want to help support North Texas because Bad Mike and Jim Kitchen.
Yep.
Jim also has been just so awesome to me and with advice and stuff. So, let's see here. Real quick, Game Masters Roger says, Dan, if you want to run CNY's advertising through another platform, let me know. Chris Lunger says, Eric and everyone, I am now also introducing my 20 years players, swords and wizardry. That's what they picked after zombies. Oh my God, it is so freaking hilarious. This freaking book, this 20 years of players, swords and wizardry. Awesome. Game Masters Roger or whatever says, Don, since you can't donate to NTX, is there another convention the following weekend that you'll be at? Actually, I'm coming down, my friend, and I'll be bringing, because we're driving, I'm bringing pulse rifles, Alien Smart Rifle, a 32-inch Aliens dropship. I'm bringing a 42-inch Enterprise E, a 350 scale Reliant, a DeGostini Millennium Falcon. Did I say R2D2 full size?
No, you did not.
I'm bringing a full size R2D2. And I'm also bringing a variety of smaller props along with games and everything else. And yes, I'll be happy to donate something to your auction. My pleasure, my friend. Chris Lungman says, I love Buck Rogers as a kid. Hell yes. Studio BD says, don't you have an NX04? No, you don't have an NX04. It's an NX01, you turnip. It's a private joke between me and Brooklyn. It's an 01, not an 04. Dan the Fine Arbor says, hey, my copies of Mazes in Peril by John Eric Holmes that I impulse purchased last week just showed up. Oh, they shipped it to your house instead of mine? I got to get you my address. It was meant to says, Don, your miles are crazy. Thank you very much. So other than that, Eric, you seem to have a very busy June coming up.
Yes, and then after that, things settle down, and
Yep.
we'll get.
Now, Eric, after North Texas and after CNY, are you going to EggCon?
No.
Okay. What other conventions are you headed out to, just so people in general know?
ShireCon in September and WizardCon in October.
Okay, because me and Tina are definitely going to ShireCon in September. She's arranging time now. Yes, I got to go to it. I mean, come on, man. It's like after 50, you got to go to the proctologist. You know, I got to go to ShireCon at least once.
Yeah, it's a nice location. And,
yeah, I hear so much about it. So much good. Glenn. So you're kind of down for the count due to medically necessary.
Yeah, we're just gonna have a little fun here and
there. But
here and there, get out in the fresh air in the forest or whatever. Yeah. And October, the only one I got is October, YurCon.
Yes.
YurCon.
But just as a suggestion, just for people, I'm sure there's some people out there want to be part of it. Have you ever thought about maybe doing an online weekly game or bi-weekly game where maybe you host?
I don't GM online.
You do not GM online. Never mind. He is being very matter of fact and to the point about it. Glenn does not do.
I do not want to. Yeah, from what I've seen, people. I mean, I will play, but I won't.
Okay. Steve, anything special going on? Anything like that?
No, not right now.
No. Okay, fine. Be that way. So, gentlemen, thank you for coming on. It's 2:00. We have wasted enough people's valuable Tuesday afternoon. Buy Glenn's book.
Yeah,
buy mine.
Again, check out Eric's face or YouTube channel because he's going to be having some really interesting content coming up. He's going to be
and buy Steve's books too.
And buy Steve's books also. And then you'll see Eric doing live streams also. And I'm not trying to plug Eric.
Yes.
Eric is happy to share, I know, because he's world famous. I'm not. 14,000 subs going on.
Not quite. 13 and change.
While at ShireCon, me and my wife Tina plan on doing a lot of on-the-fly lives, just lives, just here and there. We're even going to walk to other people at other tables who are other vendors and say, tell us about your product, trying to help other vendors out and such, and just have a good time and have fun. I'm looking forward to meeting Roger and a whole bunch of other people. So everybody, thank you for tuning in today to Vlog of Many Things. Again, thank you for wasting your lunch hour with us. And Eric, Glenn,
Steve,
thank you very much. And gentlemen, everybody else, thank you.